Retreat! Talent cover! This is what I signed up for.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them? That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future. Correct as always. And your feedback's really led to a very smartly written book. Maybe too smart for some folks, I worry. Of course, if the reader can't be bothered to understand something important as a book on how to stay alive, then what can we do, huh? And in case those readers blame you for their ignorance, here's your payment. 2 big boxes of ammo. Now, on to the next chapter. The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first? Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching. Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal. If you've got... What do you... Good hunting! Any luck finding out how rivets... Try asking around a bit.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later, okay?
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good. Figures. I'm going to the Muddy Rudder for a drink later. If I see you down there, you can buy me a drink. Like I care.
Yes? Ted Strayer. You can chill with... No point in getting all worked up. I get 3 squares, I got a place to crash, and nothing's trying to eat me. Lady, I only just got here.
Yeah? What do you... Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed, and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be. Yeah? What do you... Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy. Yeah? What do you want? The Muddy Rudder. I'd rather be alone just now.
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Oh, really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. If they shoot at you, shoot back. Otherwise, I've got to see it for myself before I'm gonna do anything. Chief Hartnett, it's a... Yeah. What do you need?
I've already told you everything I know. That idiot? He left so long ago, most folk don't even remember him. He claimed to have found a secret stash of technology somewhere in the ship. Then he just disappeared. I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be... Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history. Ah, each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection. Why, yes. Your knowledge of American history is quite impressive. What an amazing crown jewel in my collection that would be. The original document created by the people for the people. Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the society. And you can find... In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archive. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Who are you? Got any psycho? Ha! I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems. That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad. It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world. Huh?
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know. Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand? You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life. Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him. We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known. Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing. Yes, if we are able, but there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us. You know.
Evening.
Good to see you.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day.
Lay a hand on Dr. Zimmer and I'll snap your neck like a chicken bone. Fixes something that'll help you sleep. Cindy's got all kinds of good chems.
I'll try that.
If you see any... Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Chief Danvers, head of Rivet City Security. Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it. He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him, and neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the Muddy Rudder. Sorry, but I don't really know much about it. More worried about what's going wrong with the here and now, see?
This place is closing soon. Do your business and get out.
Have a seat anywhere, someone.
What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
We'll be with you
Hey
in a minute.
there.
What's your problem, Wadey? What did you say about my mother? You take that back! I'll show you. I'll show all of you. When I'm gone, my mom will really miss me. Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. We don't
It
get
was
it
soon. It's almost closing time. Another satisfied customer. Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe... Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all. If... Noisy last night. It's large for a reason. Don't get any idea.
I'm scared. Will you take me home? Take me to my mom? Thanks, lady. It's a boat. Yeah, Dad built it to fight off the Mirelurks. And Mom, she's like the Mirelurk queen. Whatever.
Has something that will help you sleep.
Hello, ma'am.
Cindy's
Yes,
got all kinds
yes,
of
miss.
good chems. Hey.
I'll try that. Evening.
Hello? Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. My specialty is Mirelurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Nice to see you again. Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it.
Hello?
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
The market is closing soon. You better make it. Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes. A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative. Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie. Come.
Night?
Yeah, Belle's going to have
Hey.
to replace some tables and chairs.
What'll you have?
Beer. And don't let it get empty.
Hey,
Brock, how come you never...
what the hell do you want? History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes. Oh, sure. See, it's tied into the story about how Sister got his name. You ask him about that. He'll clear up all your problems. Hell, take a dive off the flight deck while you're at it. Long as you stop pissing away my time.
It's on me.
You're too young. And right now, you're too drunk. Sober up.
What the hell do you want? What? Thanks.
Rob. Let's see if we still want to have this conversation.
What the hell do you want? Don't know if it ever had an... No, but...
You're too young. And right now, you're too drunk. Sober up.
What the hell do you want? Don't... No, but I can damn sure share a bag of get the hell out of...
You're too young. And right now, you're too drunk. Sober up.
What the hell do you want? History? No, but I...
You're too young. And right now, you're too drunk. Sober up.
What the hell do you want? No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Let's see if we still want to have this conversation.
Can you spare enough for a drink? Hey there.
Closing time.
looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Let me or a security officer... Is there a problem? I don't exactly have time.
This area is... Sir, yes, sir. Sir, this slag heap appreciates the intel. Moving to secure the flight deck.
Out of the way, Rust Bucket.
Sir, yes, sir.
Huh?
Ambushed.
Everything looks okay here.
Over here left me no choice.
This one! Out of the way, you Rust Bucket.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey there.
Ambushed. Think I'll turn.
They're all eating dinner at Gary's. They'll still sell to you, though. Just ask.
Welcome back, ma'am.
Evening.
Oh, hey there. I got a lot of stuff to get together.
You must be new. I'm Seagrave. If you've got anything you want to unload... Well, I'm not open just now, but I...
Can't wait to get to Rivet City.
Please excuse me. I helped Dr. Lee when she...
Hey man, you need...
A pleasure doing...
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech-issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game? I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry. He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Well, hi there. My boy Timmy? Good kid. Straight-laced, good head on his shoulders. Never been in so much as a fist fight. We're a close-knit family. Don't know what any of us would do if something happened. Another perfect Saturday afternoon. Make sure you enjoy it, sport. Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport. Of course. You mean besides how wonderful it is to live here? Everyone's very friendly, even old Lady Dithers, though she's lost most of her marbles. Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though.
Hello, sweetie. How are you? Timmy? Oh, he's a good boy. George and I are so proud of him. I don't care what Mabel says. I don't think military school would do him any good at all. I have half a mind to give her that brochure back and tell her just what she can do with it. No, sweetie. Well, George and I have been here, why, as long as I can remember. What? Oh, sweetie, maybe you should just run along and play.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play? What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny. It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty, and she's kind of, well, she's mean. What? You're weird. Your dad?
Hello. Hello. Good day.
Good day. Hey there, little lady.
Hello. Well, hi there. Good day.
Hi, wanna play? What? No, I'm not. That's a dumb joke. You're not funny at all. What? But I don't want to go away. I don't want to leave my mommy.
Good day. Hello, sweetie. How are you?
Good day.
No, no!
Hello?
How are you today?
Nothing like the smell of apple
Hello.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up, make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up. He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Oh, later.
You can find
Hi,
it.
Janet.
You're not supposed to be here. He can't stop.
Sure is a beautiful day today.
Hello?
Later.
Yay, you did it!
A clever approach.
I'm not sure I would have considered it. Very encouraging. Your reward for winning the game is to ask a single question. I will answer honestly and frankly.
Your father... Oh my, what a splendid turn of events. Yes, I have indeed seen him. Were I you, I'd be more concerned with...
And besides, we're done with questions for now. Perhaps we'll address it at a later time. First, I have something else for you to... Then once again, we find ourselves at an impasse. How disappointing.
Are we willing to be... Well then, we have little else...
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
You? No!
Feel so lost. So... all alone.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose? He's been right here the whole time, and you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me. Reynolds...
I'm sorry.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better. It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all. I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a GEC, we can make Project Purity work. Yes, with what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates. That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible. It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loved so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work. In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
I'm not at liberty to chat right now. Hello, ma'am.
Hey there.
What can I do for you?
Hey.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something? You found him? I can't believe... You have my thanks. We would be lost without James. So you did. I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you. I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have.
Is everything all right? We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance. Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us? It'll be good to work side.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I am unsure how useful I will be at this purity project, but I am happy to do whatever I can.
Did you need something? What can I do for you?
We can't accomplish anything until we... I hate to ask you to put yourself in... I need you to go in and...
Some people are in such a hurry.
Are you all right? Is it... I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there.
Morning.
Hello, honey.
Yes?
Hello.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way. Keep...
Hey there. She's certainly...
Did you need something?
Some people are in such a hurry.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Hiya.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses.
Good to see you.
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb and megaton? I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe. Fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there. Everything all right? You're on the right level. Head to the western end and look for the large automated door. You're in the security. Just be a few minutes until we can access the main frame. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. Everything all right? You're in the Keep up the good work. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. All right. You should be just outside the pipe that... Now don't worry. Just get inside and use the manual controls to drain the pipe. That'll break up the debris enough for the filters to function properly. Now I won't be able to contact you once you're in there. You'll exit near the cisterns, and then you can get in touch with me again.
This facility is now under United States government control. The person in
What is he
charge
doing
is
now?
to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
I grow tired of waiting.
It'll only be a few more moments. Run. Run!
What is he doing in there? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now! There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. You'd die the same way he did. We need to get out of here now! We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how to find it. We need to get there right now. Let's go. We need to escape while we can.
Good.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it. I don't know what's ahead. That's the problem. No one has used these tunnels in years, but we can't stay put. The Enclave will find us eventually. We have to get moving. We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you. We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
To see you. Not so close.
There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
my inspirational quotes. Mouth your presence, not hand, straight to your heart. Discipline is the soul of life.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, somebody had to say it. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're...
We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs. I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask... Normally, I would never approve of this. If the situation weren't so serious, if you think this is the best course of action, we'll do it. We have no medicine. But this... We can't go any further. We need to... I don't... Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention once we've reached the Citadel, but this will get him there. Thank you. Give me a moment, and we can continue. This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel, you'll be fine.
than me.
What is it?